Why the fuck is nobody listening to what they just said on live TV? Listen to this carefully.
Do you think that doing like NAD multiple days in a row is fine?
It wouldn't be harmful, but at a certain point you kind of saturate your receptors.
I'm gonna NAD for the rest of my life and I'm never gonna age.
You said you self-care. What do you do? Do you like, how do you get this body?
Everything. I mean, I'm big on supplements. I'm big on all of that. I'm big on NMNs. I've been taking them for a year now. I saw Dr. David Sinclair speak at the Wonder Conference and talk about all of the anti-aging stuff that he does. And he was really big on NMN.
Now, if I'm being honest, I was very skeptical after listening to that. So I ended up going down a full-blown rabbit hole on this NMN stuff for myself. And that's when I came across two of the biggest scientists in the world who were basically confirming everything she was just saying. Just listen to this.
If you don't have NAD in your body, you'd be dead in about 30 seconds. It's a really important molecule. But as we get older, we lose NAD. So by the time you're 50, like I almost am, you have about half the levels of what you had when you were 20. So that's not good. So what NMN does, boost the body's levels of NAD back up to youthful levels again.
Huge fan of NAD, very biased, but that's only because I've seen it work over and over and over. And I've seen it with thousands upon thousands of people. I have been more impressed with the work of NAD than probably any other agent we've ever used.
Now, the crazy thing is our body naturally produces NAD, but as we get older, our body's NAD levels start to plummet. And having low NAD levels is exactly what triggers the aging process in our body. But by taking something like NMN and bringing back those NAD levels to youthful levels, it can be really helpful for things like those deep lines and wrinkles, those weak and aching bones and joints, that brain fog and those mental delays, your body's physical ability to recover faster, and even with things like cutting back down on those pant sizes. Now, if you want to know exactly how much NMN you need to be taking in order to raise those NAD levels back up, just listen to what David Sinclair had to say about this.
The scientific evidence points to taking a supplement every day, a gram of NMN, just swallowing one of those, or 1,000 milligrams, is enough to double your NAD levels in the bloodstream.
This is the one that was recommended to me from Catacor. Not only do these guys have like 300,000 orders and a ton of 5-star reviews that y'all can check out for yourself, but their entire formula is at clinically proven doses, which basically means they're giving you the doses that clinical studies have shown to be most effective. Now, the only bad thing I will say about these guys is ever since the Kardashians started talking about this, they have been selling out extremely fast. So if you're still seeing that orange card down below, I would run and grab a bottle while you still can.